good afternoon to all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. Here we go, coming in for the first ball. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first. And an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 26 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Warner, there's plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. Australia are 50 for 1. Going with pace now. Rati to finish this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Cummins coming in.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's just outrageous. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
A new bowler into the attack.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 48 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 18 runs at it there. Pakistan are 66 for 3.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Green handed the ball for the final over. Misses everything. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good pick up, big chance. Looking like it's all over now, just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. No, terrible shot.
They need 1 to win.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.